Welcome to Whispers from the Savanna, where every story carries the rhythm of life, love, and lessons that touch the soul. Here, under the golden skies of Africa, we tell stories that whisper truth into our hearts, tales of pride, pain, forgiveness, and healing. Tonight, journey with me into a story called A Heart Like Stone, a tale that reminds us how even the strongest hearts can crumble when pride stands. Where love should be luminous city sparkled under the morning sun, a city of glass, steel, and dreams. In the heart of it stood the Ivory Haven, a mansion so breathtaking it seemed carved out of light itself. That house belonged to Ama Mensa, a woman whose brilliance and determination built her world from the ground up. Ama was elegance personified, an architect whose designs made her name echo through the city. But behind her calm smile was a heart that had once been wounded and never truly healed. Years ago, her younger sister Nyagli had dated the man Aema once loved. It was a betrayal that cut deep, one Aema never fully forgave. Though Na had long repented, Ama's heart had turned to stone, protecting itself from ever being hurt again. Now, years later, the sisters lived under the same roof once more. After their father's passing, Na had moved in with Ama and her husband Kojo while completing her studies. Kojo was kind and patient, a man whose love ran deeper than words. He treated Na like his own sister, offering her advice, kindness, and guidance. But Ama, still shadowed by her past, saw danger where there was none. Every shared laugh, every private talk between them ignited old fears. One evening, Iame came home to find Anie and Kojo sitting together on the terrace, their faces serious. Kojo reached out and held Na's hands gently as she fought tears. From the doorway, Ama froze. The sight pierced her like a blade. Memories of betrayal flooded back, that familiar ache of deceit, the pain she swore never to relive. She turned quietly and walked away, her mind clouded with suspicion. That night, she couldn't sleep. When Kojo came to bed, she asked sharply, "Why were you holding Na's hand tonight?" Kojo sighed softly. "Ama, she's going through something." I was comforting her. Ama's voice was low, bitter, comforting. That's what they all say. He fell silent, knowing no explanation would heal a wound she refused to open. Days passed, and the distance grew wider. Ama's once warm home turned cold. She watched every move, every glance between Kojo and Nai. Her mother, Mrs. Serwa, noticed it too. "Ama," she said gently, "your sister's not your enemy. Don't let suspicion poison what love has built." Ama forced a smile. "Mama, some mistakes don't fade." But something inside her began to break. The peace in her home was dying, and she could feel it. Not tried to explain herself. "Oma, please, I've changed. Whatever you think is happening, it's not true." Ama's reply was icy. "You've said that before. Know what Ama didn't know was that Na had fallen into a debt trap from a fake investment?" Kojo, secretly trying to help, had been giving her money to clear it quietly, so Ama wouldn't worry. To Ama, however, that secrecy became proof of betrayal. Kojo grew tired of defending himself. "If you can't trust me, Ama," he said one night, "then we have nothing left to protect." Her silence said it all. From that moment, their laughter died. Their dinners were eaten in silence, and their hearts beat miles apart under one roof. Na could no longer bear the tension. She decided to move out quietly, hoping that distance might bring peace. But fate had its own timing. While searching Kojo's office for a document, Ama found a brown envelope. Inside were receipts, payments made by Kojo to a company she didn't recognize. Curiosity led her to call the number on one of the slips. "Good afternoon," said a calm voice. "This is concerning Miss Nyageli's loan repayment plan." Ama's hand shook. "Loan repayment?" "Yes, madam. Her brother-in-law has been helping her settle the balance. She's been very consistent." Ama froze. Her throat tightened as tears filled her eyes. The truth struck her with painful clarity. Na wasn't hiding love. She was hiding shame. Kojo wasn't betraying her. He was protecting her. Emma dropped to her knees, the envelope scattering across the floor. "Oh God," she whispered. "What have I done?" That night, she told Kojo. She knew everything. He only said quietly, "I was waiting for the day you'd believe me without proof." Emma wept, clutching his hand. "I wanted to make peace with her, right away." The next morning, AMA called Nay. No answer. She tried again and again, growing restless. Then her phone rang. It was the driver. "Madame?" His voice trembled. "Miss Na has been in an accident." Emma's world blurred. She rushed to the hospital, her heart pounding. When she saw Na pale, bandaged, still, she broke down completely. "No, not like this. Please, God, let her live. Let me make it right." Days turned into weeks. Amma stayed by her side, praying, crying, whispering apologies into the quiet room. "I was blind, Na. I let my past ruin our love. Please forgive me." Then one morning, Na's hand moved. Her eyes fluttered open. Emma gasped. "Na, you're awake." A weak smile crossed Na's face. "I thought you'd never forgive me." Emma pressed her forehead to hers, sobbing. "I should have, long ago." Recovery was slow, but it was beautiful. Amma helped Na through therapy, brushed her hair, and cooked her favorite meals. The home once filled with silence now echoed with laughter again. Kojo and Emma, too, began to rebuild. Not perfectly, but honestly. One evening, Emma whispered to him, "Thank you for not giving up on us." Kojo smiled gently. Sometimes love isn't about being right. It's about choosing each other, even through doubt. Emma looked at him and finally smiled with peace. Months later, Emma sold the Ivory Haven, the mansion that had seen too many tears. She built a new home, smaller, simpler, but filled with warmth. At their housewarming, AMR raised a glass and said softly, "To family, the one thing worth rebuilding again and again." Everyone cheered. Na smiled, her eyes glistening. Kojo wrapped his arm around Amma, and for the first time in years, her heart felt light. As the sun dipped over Luminous City, Amma stood on the balcony, whispering into the wind. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it gives us a future worth living. Forgiveness isn't weakness, it's strength wrapped in humility. Sometimes the walls we build to protect our hearts become the prisons that cage our joy. If we learn to forgive, not because others deserve it, but because we deserve peace, love finds its way back to us. Purer, deeper, and free. Thank you for listening to this story here on Whispers from the Savanna, where every tale speaks to the soul. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join our growing family of storytellers and dreamers. Your support helps these African stories continue to echo across the world. Until next time, may your heart be light, your soul forgiving, and your path filled with peace.